Just remember, before you start making comments about how nasty the creeks are in Alabama, this is an inner city creek. It's where everything in the world that falls into the creeks and washes out of parking lots ends up in the water system and flows through town and out the other end. Most of the creeks in Alabama are spick and span. But why would I go in those? I mean, how many spick and span creeks can you get in and find a golf ball? Look at that. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a nickel. So, what I have decided to do is come back to this one. It's a pretty good haul to get here, but it's worth it sometimes. See, I mean, you don't get rainbow colored water like that in any creek. I mean, that's a special kind of water right there. What I want to do is get downstream as far as I can and then walk back upstream. So I'm trying not to pay attention to anything I pass, although it's hard. One of you guys, girls, mentioned that you wanted some of those green rocks. I have another creek in another town I went to. I haven't been back by there, but you said you would give me your address or something. Send it to me. Get on my about page, and it has my... I'm trying to figure out how do you do that. Send me a message or send me an email. All that stuff is on my about page, I think. And I will box a little bit of it up and send it to you. So let's see. Let's get down here a little bit more, and then we'll turn around and walk upstream. Check it out. Ooh, little clip-ons. No, they're not. They're broken. So, like I say, you never know what's in these city creeks. But you always know there's going to be a credit card. That's only half of one. I'm just going to bury it. No, I'm not cleaning up this creek. You may not be able to see in here. Can you see the bottom? There's an old piece of white glass. This may be far enough downstream. Now I may start working my way back up. There's always silverware, sometimes a wallet, always a golf ball. Ooh, I want that. You gotta get my hand wet. Power stroke diesel V8. I've had a couple of F-250 diesels, and I had a F-250 that was not a diesel. It was an awesome stinking truck, and I sold it like a knucklehead. But I needed some emblems. These jokers are expensive if you want to buy some that look a lot better than that. So I put that upon the man purse. Getting a little deep. I'm getting too brave, ain't I? I'm yakking and walking, getting down the deep stuff. Okay, I gotta get back up here. All right, a little better right here. So we're looking for silverware, not to be confused with underwear. It is a shame there's so much trash, but I guess all trash is trash. That thing just cannot seem to stay in my bag. There we go. All right, I'll be back if I see something cool. Let's look around this part of town. Nothing interesting. I need to get up on that big sand hill, but I'm gonna check the water first. There's a guy down there sitting on the edge of the creek. He's just hanging out, probably wondering what I'm doing. He'll find out in a minute when I go walk by him. I'm up on the sand mound now. Whatever that is, it is about to explode. What is that? Any idea? I'm gonna put it in my bag, we'll look at it later. Ooh, something stinks. I wonder if that was that little pod thing I was squeezing on. See anything you want? See, now that's purple. That's old. It's interesting how every inner city creek has the same stuff in it, with an occasional, you know, credit cards always have different names on them, but they generally have the same things, but there's always new things after the storm. Let me check this little side right here. Alright, I don't see anything. I'll be back when I find something absolutely incredible. Oh wait, there's a brick. It says something on it. There's the bottom of an old bottle. Alright, I'm gonna head upstream and go say hey to this fella. Oh wait, look at this. That's the latest model right there. Little stroller tire. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on. There's usually some pretty cool stuff washed up on these. Let's see if there's anything you have to have on your mantle over your fireplace. How about some latte? No latte? That guy saw me. I think he's walking off now. Alright, let's get up there in the muck. That's why they call these muck boots, because you walk around in the muck and the mire. 7-Up maybe? It's like a Christmas tree. It's getting deep. I may have to get out and get on the bank and walk around. Let me go see. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's dancing out in the woods and waving his arms around all by himself. See him up there in the red? There's nobody with him, and he was kind of... Let's go see how he's doing. On the other side. That looks like an asthma inhaler. That is another golf ball. Gotta pick up golf balls. Maybe he's on the phone. don't know. Hey, there's a tennis ball up on the bank over there. Alright, let me get up here a little closer. That's the third golf ball. I don't know why there's golf balls in here because I don't think I'm anywhere near a golf course. And maybe on a phone. There's a tricycle wheel. Nah, he's singing. Nothing yet. Nothing around. Nothing here, just me and my friend. It may get too deep up here. I don't know. Hey, there's a computer. Piece of one. There's not much in here this time. Dang it. The water's up so much. I may need to go back down to the other spot and just poke around in there. This is going to get over my boots in a minute. I judged too quickly. Actually, I didn't judge. I said he was up there dancing and singing around by himself, and he was. He said he's singing at a church tonight, and he's just out where he can sing loud. Hey, what is that? Another wheel, tire. Here's a plug. What is that? Oh, it's one of those boxes you carry around mud in. That's what I thought it was. I've never had one. I'm not gonna keep that one though. It works still. It had mud in it. What is that? It looks like a snake. You know what that is? That's another steering wheel cover. I guess when you get done with those, you just throw them in the creek. It's the second one I've passed. I want to get out in the middle, but I got to get around these deep spots. Well, there's a car stereo. Let's go see if we can get to it without sinking. Maybe it's better than the one in my truck. That's just the front of it. Somebody got ripped off when they bought that. If you want that, it might be here, but I probably won't be back in this creek for a long time. Just shoot me a message. It looked good. Displayed on the right mantle and the right setting. You have to have your house, you know, decor and car memorabilia. See, there's a spork. That doesn't count as silverware, though. I'll be back. Looks like an orange golf ball. Oh no, it looks like a soft one. Ooh, classic white soft hat. No, it's not. Get out here where I can see you. Can't get it. There's a face under there. I thought it was a hard hat, but it's not. It is a soft hat. There's a face under there. Oh, there it comes. Look at that freak zone right there. Look at that. That's some funky Comedina right there, ain't it? I wonder why it's white and then it turns back red when you move it around. It's almost like it's alive. It's probably because of this IV right here. This is some nasty crap, ain't it? Oh, that is hooked to it. Oh, it's got blood in it. Yeah, as goofy as it sounds, I may take that with me. That's some nasty crap, ain't it? Meow. Let's get a good look at that. I'll set it right over here. Oh, all the blood's pouring out of the tube. You see that? Oh, I messed it up. Ooh. Okay, you rest right there. You can see all the blood in the water. That was pretty funky, huh? I like it. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off till I find another piece of a body. Or a nose ring. That's too deep, stick my arm down there. I was gonna grab that, but I'm limiting the dirty moisture to the hand. In the summer, I remember last summer coming here. I think it was the same creek. This creek has a lot of Midland water snakes. I'm talking about big old fat honking Midland water snakes. They get all up in that. There's a flashlight. But again, too deep. I'm gonna give me some waders eventually. Let's go look up here in the shallows. See what's up there. Case. Prescription. Subscription. Oops, I broke it. I just made one piece of trash in the creek. 2 pieces of trash. Sorry. There's a sock. Socks are cool. Get the right pair, you'll wear them all the time. There's only one of those though. Let's get over here where all the stuff washes down and piles up. Hey, look at all the fish. Ooh, I see another golf ball. And it looks yellow. Look at the stars. How they shine for you. And it was all yellow. Put it in the bag. He's still standing back there singing. He said he's going to sing at a church tonight. And he popped top on a cold one. No, I'm not judging him. It's getting shallow. It's just somebody's to-go box. All right, I'm gonna make it up here a little bit more. Chevrolet. It's getting real deep up here. Had to stay to the side. Oh, I need to get over there. Upon the boulders. That's where I'll go. I need to make my way back down that side. I went up the left, your left, and my left. I guess everybody's left is the same. Unless you're facing west, I think that changes it sometimes. Let's look around these rocks. Looks like just beer cans from here on out. Get my share of those on the beach. I see double treasure. Double treasure. Do you see it? A knife. That's one. And a golf ball. That's two. Two treasures so close to each other. It's unheard of. I don't want you to go out in the creek and think you're going to find a golf ball and a knife right together like that. I'm experienced in the ways of garbage. Hey, there's a CD. White Castle. Oh, it's getting kind of deep. You can only go to the top of the mucks before you have an issue. And I'm getting real close. I better turn around. Alright, I'm gonna make my way down the right side, because I've been over there on the wrong side for a while. So this side has got to reveal some new treasures. Oh, I just gotten a bunch of money. Look at that, that's old. See? Maybe. Maybe not. Bone. Phone home. Alright. Now I'm on the other side. I don't see anything yet. I don't know if this guy's still singing. I asked him, was he just hanging out? He said, yeah. He said his throat was hoarse. I told him, I said I had a horse who had a throat before. And he said, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I said, yeah, that's true. It's a true story. It's a pair of pants. There's a shirt. There's a manifold gasket. Pretty good with my junk, ain't I? Alright, look at this here screen. See if you see what I see from afar. Now I'm from a close. I'm getting closer. You see it? See it? Look at that. Oh, I thought it was a marble. I've been cheated. It's half a marble. Maybe it's a breath mint. Let me see. It's not a breath mint. It's water. It's nasty though. I'm just kidding. I didn't put that in my face. And that big hole under my nose, I did not put that in there. Promise. I got to go soon. I got to go feed the cows. And it's a pretty good drive back to home base, so I got my truck loaded with the feed. Okay, yellow fender. What do you think that came off of? I think so too. Yamaha. Aren't Yamahas generally yellow, or they were all yellow back in the, what was it, 70s, 80s, whatever year it was. I need to get up there and plan all that. He's still in the exact same spot, singing a song. It's a can of sardines, empty can of sardines. So really just an empty can. My man purse is getting water on my leg. I'm not sure where it's coming from unless I don't know. Nothing up here. Let's get back down here. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to where I started and spend a little more time looking around, a little more before it starts getting darker. I'm back by this guy. I have decided I am not taking him with me. But I think so we can end all his pain. Let's go ahead and bleed him out. I need to put my mouth on it and prime it, don't I? Okay, you rest right there. You have a lovely home, by the way. Absolutely adorable, and that blood brings out your eyes. Oh, it's getting soft. I gotta find another spot to stand. I thought I'd look around in here one more time before I head out. See what I may have missed. It is nice. It's almost too hot out here for it to be January. It's about 76 degrees. But that won't last. You can see I'm getting close to my spot because there's the rainbow water. So I'm gonna head back up to the middle. Thanks for watching my videos, everybody. I'm glad you enjoy them. I hope you always do.